Killed it. What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Thomas, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 2022 Nike Doernbecher collection, going over all the different styles, my opinions on them. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying these videos. Let's get right into it. If you aren't familiar, the Doernbecher Foundation is created by Nike, or was created by Nike, and it offers children who are sick or need some kind of hospital care, and it gives them the opportunity to not only receive that medical care, but the opportunity to design a Nike shoe and apparel items from the ground up. It's a great foundation, and 100% of the profits go to charity, I believe. That's what Nike says. So it's been going on for years, since it says 2004. And I remember, Doernbechers have always been a coveted sneaker to go for, because not only are the shoes unique and interesting, but they benefit charity directly. So that's a pretty awesome cause, and it releases, I believe, on the 30th. Today, recording, it is the 28th of April. So it releases in 2 days from now. First up, we have this Air Force One. But we're gonna not look at that right now, apparently, because I want to go by the description. So we're gonna look at the Retro 5 Low, designed by Michael. And I have to say, Michael, you did an amazing job with this sneaker. Let's see. Michael Spitfire Wilson, awesome name, is a perpetually positive kid with a serious love for airplanes, sharks, and mac and cheese. Well, that makes sense why he would go with the Air Jordan 5 then, because it is inspired by the World War II fighter jets with the shark teeth right there. His high-flying Air Jordan 5 features all of the above, along with cool interchangeable patches so you can wear it your way. Michael said he's thrilled for the chance to give back to the doctors who helped save his life as an infant. Without them, I would not be in the world today. Wow. That's really cool. I love hearing that story, and this is a really unique sneaker. Like, I never really saw the Air Jordan 5 Low and thought that was a really cool design, because I just prefer the high tops. But man, I love the primary colors, like, somehow works, even though it's like kind of like green on orange on red on purple. Kind of the way he color blocked them make it look like very Harlequin style. It's like it's loud, but in like a kind of a what the kind of way, which is cool. It's got the Jordan logo and look like his little flaming skull logo. That's so cool. I wonder how old Michael is. That's always a curious thing too, because there's like different ranges, and obviously it can be wildly different. Someone can be a crazy artist at 14, and someone could be a crazy artist at 8. I'm not a great artist, so who am I to say? But definitely give this design, I'm not going to rank them, but it's a good design. I'm not going to say, 4 out of 10. That's not what this is about, but cool. Now here we go. Zoe, Nike Dunk Low. Come on now. Zoe Taffel is a 1 in a million, literally. 3 years ago, Zoe Taff, not Taffel. I apologize to Zoe. 1 in a million, literally. 3 years ago, she was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease that's so rare, only 1 in 1.2 million pediatric patients have it. That's horrible. But she is not about to let that hold her back from her dream of becoming a nurse. Zoe's Dunk Low was a walking shout out to her favorite collegiate team, featuring a glow-in-the-dark outsole and fun zebra print. Can you find her name hidden in it? Right there, it says Zoe. That's really cool. She hopes it will inspire you to embrace your individuality as much as she does. That's just beautiful. People that have this happen to them, like, I always respect them so much and admire their positive attitude, whether it's like people who become paralyzed or have a rare disease, or lose a leg in armed combat, or whatever it is. Like, she was able to recover from this in some way. 3 years ago, she's definitely still dealing with it. It's an autoimmune disease, so I'm sure that there's not a cure for that, but it looks like she's able to take that pain and trauma that she went through and turn it into a beautifully designed shoe. The zebra print looks great. on the green and yellow. I wonder if it's Oregon Ducks. I'm not sure what college it is exactly, but I think they just look really cool. I'm gonna go for these for sure. I'm gonna go for most of them, to be honest, and I think just going for them for charity is reason enough to cop. I've never copped a Doernbecher before. I remember the ones that I was going for back in the day were always really hard to get, and it's probably still hard to get. All right, Eamon's Nike Blazer Mid 77. In every origin story, the hero faces impossible challenges, only to rise above them and emerge stronger. Same goes for Eamon Wamala, which explains why he appears as a mind-reading hero on his Blazer Mid 77. That's cool. You'll also find fierce tiger stripes on that glow-bright blue in UV light, and the words that guide Eamon in his quest for greatness, hope, strength, and perseverance. Wow, that's super cool. I love these, honestly. I've always been a fan of the Blazer, and I think this one, the all black, man, these kids are designing like good colorways. Not that they used to not, but it's really impressive. I love that sole right there, that red with the translucent. Kind of looks like blood, but I don't know exactly what that is. Doesn't really say on here, but it's really cool. And the swoosh with the unique color changing colors. I have to stop saying unique. I'm saying it too much. Number 7, that's cool. Nice job, Eamon. All right, back to the Air Force Ones by Sydney's Air Force One Funktanka. In 2018, Sydney O'Brien was in the middle of a youth soccer game when she collapsed with what turned out to be a rare congenital heart condition. One major surgery later, she's back on the pitch and playing to win. Her Air Force One Funktanka is a walking shout out to her high school soccer team, the Lebanon Warriors. It also pays tribute to her beloved horse, Tank, her favorite dish, shrimp pasta, and the many heroes who saved her life. There you go. I probably pronounced so many things there incorrectly, and I apologize to Sydney, but I'm doing my best here. These are unique. Oh my god, I said it again. I like these a lot, honestly. You know, on first glance, I'm kind of like, does that go well together? But I think what really ties them together for me is the light blue, because without the light blue, it's a Spider-Man print, you know, it's like the red and the blue, which can be difficult to pull off, but I think these are really cool. And I love how, you know, they let her put mom right by the Nike swoosh. Same with Tank. Like, that's what I like about the Doernbecher collection. Nike kind of releases the reins on what they allow their shoes to be, you know, altered, which they have in the past years, you know, pretty much let artists do whatever they want with Virgil and like Sean Witherspoon and all these people that have come and like designed their shoes differently and changed the swoosh and done things that traditionally Nike wouldn't do. But this is really cool, and I love the laces. I love just the story that each one of these shoes provides. You know, right here it says Sydney on the back next to the swoosh, and Warrior Soccer, her soccer team. I mean, paying tribute to all the important things in her life. That's really beautiful, you know, and this is something that each and every one of these kids will cherish forever, and I hope they get lifetime pairs. Like, if they outgrow them, I hope Nike just hands them hope they get like a lifetime supply. That's what they deserve, because man, I can't imagine like having these conditions. It sounds really difficult. All right, Catalina's Nike SB Zoom Stefan Janowski. When Catalina Vasquez was just 3 days old, she was diagnosed with VHL, a rare form of cancer that creates tumors throughout her body. However, she doesn't let that get in the way of doing the things she likes, like drawing or loves, like drawing, gardening, and working with horses. Her SB Zoom Stefan Janowski represents Catalina's passion for nature and features words that fill her with hope. The cure is in our genes. That's awesome. Wow. I love the DNA spiral right there and on the heel tab right there. or like the heel. It's really cool. Butterflies, definitely a cute shoe. Not something that I would wear, but this isn't all for me. It's really cool. I love that. It's a very simple but like powerful and cute sneaker. And yeah, just the cures in our genes, having it be so like taking what caused her pain and turning it into like kind of her power or like her creativity, and using that disease that she was unfortunately diagnosed with is really cool. Nice job, Catalina. These are great. All right, Sam David's LeBron 19. Sam David Phelps isn't the type of kid to back down from a challenge. A force to be reckoned with both on and off the court. His goal is to play wheelchair basketball on the U.S. men's team someday. Sam's take on the LeBron 19 brings the bling with metallic gold panels, lightning bolts, and his go-to mantra, never back down. I want to inspire people to never quit on their dreams. That's really touching. I like that a lot. These are great. This looks like an official LeBron colorway for me. Especially like the gold. LeBron's used gold a ton. And the red. I mean, these look amazing. I haven't really seen much of the LeBrons since like the 11 or 12. But they look dope. I like the mid panel right there. That just gold hit. Looks nice. And this upper material, the lightning bolts in black. It's like a dark, what is that? Like a dark red, I suppose. Yeah, this looks really pleasing to the eye. Sam did a great job on like putting colors together that look like an official colorway. So nice job on that. And yeah, I hope you make the men's basketball team, bro. That's a definite goal, and I think you can do it. Wow, these are awesome. Maylee's Nike Court Zoom Vapor Cage 4. Behind her quiet humility, Maylee Phelps is a kind of big deal. Currently ranked number 2 in the US for wheelchair tennis, she constantly pushes her limits and designed a shoe that inspires others to do the same. Her spin on the Nike Court Zoom Vapor 4, Cage 4, features her very own logo and a reminder to keep pushing no matter what life throws your way. I love these. If we were talking about like ranking them, this is near the top for sure. I think what gets me is this gradient from pink to bright blue, like electric blue, going through purple, having the iridescent Nike swoosh, and then featuring yellow. It looks like a traditional Nike Easter colorway. Having the ribbon right there is really cool. Her own logo, MP. Once again, these look like an official colorway. And I wonder if these two are related, because their both last name is Phelps. Sam David Phelps. Yeah, what do you guys think of the Doernbecher collection this year? I think they're all extremely well done and unique to each kid. I will say unique there. I stand by it. I love it. I think, you should go for one of them. Support the charity. Go for all of them if you can. And if I get these, I will definitely do a video on them. I'll do a video on any of them that I get. But really, really great collection this year. What's your guys' favorite pair? I think Doernbecher is an awesome thing that Nike does every year. And supporting it is definitely good for the charity and for these kids, showing love to that artistic passion. No matter who you are, no matter what happens to you, you can achieve your dreams and do whatever you want. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Be kind, be nice. Love yourself and others. Bye.